Hello and welcome to Raise the Banner. My name's Ed and today we're at Mops House with Mop. So we have just had the big Season 4.2 errata. So we're going to be trying out a couple of bits that have changed slightly. Ish. Me more than you. So we're not drafting today, we've just kind of picked our sixes. Mop, what you got for me?
I've got a nice Corbelli football Masons going on.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm yet to beat Corbelli. I've only played against your Corbelli, and in fairness to you, you're a really good player. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
You've been smashing everyone recently.
Yeah, well, on the channel, other than Sarah, I think I've had a couple of losses recently.
Last couple seemed like you just ran in and battered everyone.
That's why you've come back, innit? You're back on the channel to put me in my place.
Yeah, it has been a while, to be fair.
Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah, so you're bringing Corbelli Masons, and obviously the only players that are going to be errated from your lineup are Corbelli and Flint. So Flint got a buff. Corbelli a slight nerf. I'm going to be using Union today. So I had a request to see Avarice and Greed. And I was planning on doing a game with Union before the errata anyway and putting in Avarice and Greed. Thankfully they got a little buff, so that was nice. But the lineup that I've got for you today is by no means what I'd really want to run into Masons. It's just I've picked the 6 most errated players in my opinion. So I've not taken Decimate, who I do always love, and I've not taken Snakeskin because she got she lost Charmed but got an extra bit of defence. So I'll show you the lineup and we'll talk about that in a sec when we've got the models in shot. My prediction for this game is I will be happy if I get 4 points. My plan is whoever gets that first turn goal, mob them, and then and then wait till you win turn 2 with your third goal.
See, now you're putting a lot of pressure on me to.
What are you?
All goes wrong. Like Corbelli runs in and misses that first goal, and like
with that 5
just dies and
hopefully, we can hope. No, in fairness, I think we'll have a good fun game. As I said, my lineup's not optimal for going up against Masons, but particularly Corbelli Masons, but it's just like a nice all-round vet rage list. I think it's got quite a bit of damage. We've got Grace in there just to sort of break away for a goal maybe. But yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a good one, right? Or maybe a quick one, I don't know. So yeah, we'll go through our teams and come back in a sec. Right, so roll in for kick and receive. Oh, that's a 6 from me and a 3 from you. Right, what does Corbelli like? He likes to kick, doesn't he? So I'm going to kick, I think. Yeah, we'll kick. We'll get some pressure on. Right, so here are the Union. As I said, I basically have decided to run what I would consider the most errated models. So we've got Vet Rage. Obviously, Blackheart didn't see any change. Rage has a slightly improved playbook, and his quick time now costs 1. So I'm hoping that, because he's pretty susceptible to counters, so if Rage gets pushed out or anything, he's at least got an easier way to get back in. The standard Rage rules really apply, that he just wants to fight, he wants to get a scrum going on. So we have, sorry, I've only had a quick glance at all the cards, guys, so if I get this wrong, I'm sorry. Strongbox, his change was his aura, now only the friendly model needs to be in it rather than the enemy, which is how I think I played it last time on the channel anyway, because I love cheating. So hopefully that aura is a bit easier now to get the benefit for extra attack and momentum in. We've got Grace, who, so Grace is now, she's got a better kick, pretty much, and Talisman rather than being allocated extra influence. So she's a 2/4 influence now, and she gets an extra bit of movement. And my plan with her in this team is obviously just extending threats for like Minx and Rage and stuff. Maybe Avarice. Benediction, didn't really want to put him in, if I'm honest, but I would have much preferred Harry, because this is not a very good team for kicking. Other than Grace, I think nobody has more than a 2-dice kick. Harry's Benediction's new aura is letting people kick for free once per turn. But his playbook's been slightly tweaked, I think, so I'm hoping he's going to be a good one for Bloody Coin to support it, you know, getting crowds and stuff and aiding everyone else's damage potential. Minx has seen a huge shift, so she now is no longer Furious, but she does have Axe Throw. I think she's had some slight changes to the playbook as well, but basically she's just going to be trying to set up, getting the snared out, get some damage out, and see what she can do there. And Avarice and Greed. So Avarice and Greed have seen so many changes. But basically now it's just a case of, I think Avarice got some extra defense, extra armor, sorry. And they've just kind of changed the way that the whole dropping off and picking up works, in that you can do it for free. Since this version of them, I've never really had much luck. They've been through a lot of changes, and they've gone from amazing to bad to amazing. And now I think they're in quite a nice place in the middle. So the plan for the game really is, when Mop comes in, gets a goal, we're just going to try and pile on him, get Avarice and Greed, get the thuggery going. And then I'm probably going to try and hold the ball on Grace and maybe break away for a goal later in the game, if I am able to. So yeah, really quick summary of some of the changes to the Union. As I said, it's not really like the ideal lineup. Only having the 1 2-inch melee in a Vet Rage team kind of hurts, because I want to be stacking up with the bloody coin. But it should be fun, and it's going to be nice to get these guys on the pitch again. Right, so my cards for the game. We have Hunker Down. With all my 1-inch melee, I can't really see that being fantastic, but I took it more for if I'm really behind on momentum, getting the extra influence. Lone Striker, it's always nice to have a 7, just in case. Go for the Knees, one of my favourite cards, +1 tack. With a 5, it's a solid number, and it's just going to help me with my damage output. Sell it to the crowd. I took it just for the 6, again, if I needed to have a high pressure card. I don't really like the running the length for free, because generally I'm quite happy where I am after I've scored a goal. And keep the ball moving, I think, will come in handy, because as I said before, my team has pretty low kick stats overall. So other than Grace, no one's kick is higher than 3. Over 2, sorry, everyone's 2. So hopefully that'll let me sort of play around with the ball a bit if I need to.
So here's my Mason 6. So yeah, just a nice solid Mason team. Corbelli, bit of a cage going on at the back. Flynn as a second goal scorer. Not much has really changed, like Ed said earlier. So Flint's just got a bit of a tweak to his playbook. Lost charm, but then gone up the defence. Everyone else is pretty standard, nice Masons.
Not nice Masons. See, the way that Mop would normally play it is getting the damage and the conditions spread around the team with Harmony and Chisel. So it makes Corbelli and Flint, who are getting those VPs, quite hard to actually kill or pin them down. So that's probably what you're going to see.
Yeah, the girls at the back are just to keep the boys alive while they score goals.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So, yeah, these are the cards. So we start off with like the 7. Like, why wouldn't you take it? It's in your hand. There's no negatives. Don't lose influence. It's a 7, and you get a nice little 4-inch dodge. Then we've got the best card in the game, +1 move for your entire team. Quite low number, but the effect is well worth it. Then Showboat in for free. Hopefully get a couple of goals, and that's the plan. So should come in useful. Then it is like the highest other card I had. Come on mate for free. Just another solid card, and I didn't have many high cards, so like 4 was pushing the belt out quite a lot. And then Poised, he seems quite beaty, he's going to be coming at me, so just a bit of defence against that would be nice.
Okay, just to go over the pitch before we get going. So we have obstacle, barrier in the middle, and some fast over here, and a bit of rough. Not rough, another obstacle even, there's no rough. So we have Minx, who is going to be kicking out the ball. Strongbox, Grace, Rage, Avarice, and Benediction, and Mop.
So I've got Flint over on the flank, Harmony, Granite, Corbelli backed up with the Wrecker, and then Vetchisel on the end.
Cool. So Minx is going to jog, hit the fast, end up just towing over the line there, and she's going to try and do a really shallow kick. Right, so Minx's kick out, she is going to jog up to there, and just try and do a teeny tiny kick. Is it successful? It is. and my dice for direction, so that's the white one. In the 6x3, ooh! Oh, that couldn't have been much better. I don't think that... That is, wow. So that is literally right on the edge. Nice. Right, we'll do some influence and come back. So, influence.
So I've got 2 on Chisel, so she's probably just going to go collect the ball. 6 on Corbelli, he's going to do what he's going to do. Girls in the middle, they're just the battery and there to keep everyone else alive, rather they can do stuff without actually... They're going to do what they need to do without actually having any influence.
Yeah.
And then Flint on the end's got 4, try and get 2 goals, turn 1.
That's the plan.
And then just 1 left over on Wrecker to push people up, get them in place.
Give me a sad time.
Get everyone out my face that I don't want to be in my face.
I'm never going to get in your face. Whoa. So I've gone for 4 on Minx, which still, it feels weird putting 4 on her instead of 2 and being like, yeah, she's fully stacked. I'm quite lucky actually because we Chisel, we thought she had loads of pushes, but it's actually dodges, and I was thinking actually she could just smash me off the pitch there. But we're safe. From her anyway. Corbelli could do it if he wanted. So we've got 1 on Strongbox, 2 on Grace, 4 on Rage, just the 1 on Avarice, nothing on Greed, and 1 on Benediction.
Right, so first activation, Chisel is going to pay 1 to sprint. She's going to run up here, get the ball, and come back to this point here. Then she's going to spend 1 for a pass there. So Corbelli's going to make a 4-inch dodge up to here.
I hate this rule so much.
And Chisel's going to pass to Corbelli.
Yeah.
So 3-6 kick. And she gets it. Corbelli's just going to sit on that momentum.
Cool. Right, because of the fear of just being able to get the ball to Flint and push Minx off, I'm going to go Minx now. I'm going to spend 2 to charge Corbelli.
I will counter.
Yeah. Thing is, with you having that double dodge on 2, so she can charge 11 because of the fast ground. So she's going to go basically into base with you there and get some cover for myself. Sorry, I'm nudging all the models. So she is tack 5. And then 4 for the charge. 3s and 2. Oh god. That's a horrendous roll. So they're all misses. There's your armour. So that's 1 hit. So let's take the momentous... Do we take the 1 damage dodge? Or do we want some mark target? Yeah, we're going to take the non-momentous 1 damage and a mark target. We're going to put mark target on Corbelli. And he gets snared with the damage. Obviously, you are within 6 with Chisel, so if you want to pass it off to Chisel, you can.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah, so Chisel takes snared.
Right, so my counter back.
Yes.
Just
put that on you for mark target. I should have been
just
within.
within the cover.
Yeah. So 4s and 1, minus the dice for cover. Ooh.
Or nothing. Looks like we're all rolling bad today.
So I'm glad it's not just me. Right then, so she's going to spend 1 of those for another attack. So attack 5, 3s and 2. Nothing, nothing, and 2. So that's 1 hit. So that's going to be the momentous 1 damage dodge. So you'll have taken 2 damage so far. I gain a momentum.
I missed my roll last time, so I'm going to take it now. And
right, let me just resolve my dodge first before you... So yeah, she's going to dodge 1 that way. Yeah, so then Granite's going to make a jog. Sorry mate, I forgot to say before she could have. It makes me super sad.
she's just going to come in and say hello.
Yep. So Corbelli is now snared at least. And then we are going to... So she gives me -2 attack, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So we're going to buy an attack. I'm going to be attack 3, but you are 2s. I'm going to bonus time. To put me back up to 4 dice. Hey, nice. That's 2. So that's going to be a momentous 2 damage and a dodge. So she's going to dodge. I like that. And then, does she still have back to the shadows? That would have been worth looking at. She does. So then we are going to use Back to the Shadows and make a 4-inch dodge. We're just going to come straight back, I think. I don't want to go over this way just because of the fear of push dodges. Doesn't get me into the fast anyway, so I may as well just dodge back. A little bit safer in my half of the pitch. Cool. That is Minx done.
So, I think Corbelli's going to come in
Try
and
for
charge
that goal.
Minx.
Yeah.
So he's snared, so he can only move 6. So he's going to charge.
Yeah, I'm
to
going to
here.
defensive.
So,
5 and 1.
yep. So I'm tech 5, and
Yeah.
then I've got 4 for the charge.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take that ball with me.
Yep.
I'm going to leave the snare to mark target behind there.
So yeah, 5 and 1 now.
Well,
Nothing. Oh.
yeah, see?
Oh. Yeah, so then ages planning this out, and it was a case of, yeah, just get the double dodge, the push dodge, you can get in, get your goal.
I've still got loads
You've got,
left,
I think
yeah.
you'll still do it, but
So, buy another attack.
yeah. So 4 and 1 now. We might have jinxed it. So it's 1 hit.
I'll take a momentous dodge.
Yeah. What are you after? 1-inch melee thing.
2-inch melee for...
There you go.
Cheers, mate.
See, it's all well and good, you put down your widgets, you think you're all good, and then the dice say no. Yeah, cool.
I'll buy another swing.
Yep.
So same again.
Yeah, 4 and 1. Oh,
I'll take another momentous dodge.
yeah. How much has he got left on him? 2.
2.
So it's acrobatic and shot.
Yeah, so
you
I only
can
need to...
still get in, can't you?
Yeah, I need to be to there.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I've already measured. So I'm just going to go to the edge of the 8
Yep.
with an acrobatic, and then I'm going to take a shot. I am kicking through
You're gonna
rage.
Kick through rage, yeah. So you'll need a 5.
So I'm going to bonus time as well up to 6 dice, because apparently I can't roll 5s.
Good luck, mate. Yeah,
Just.
Bonus time gets it. Goal.
I am going to spend that to do 1 now.
Yeah. Can't blame you. So, dodging back. Nice. So it's 4-0 Masons. Right, so I'm kicking the ball out just there. I did want to do it down this way, near Benny, but because Flint's still got to activate, and there's not really a lot of threat over here, the ball for this turn at least is safer there. So, let's see where it's going. My dice per direction. In the 6x3. It's going to go just there. And you know what? Strongbox will take it. Why not?
This is what I want. Harmony. Sorry, honour.
Honour.
Yeah, double captain, so Corbelli can go again.
No.
Superior strategy
I was
on
going to
Corbelli.
say, what's Honour bringing that Corbelli's not? Oh yeah. Cool. Right, so we'll go into my activation in a sec. So I am going to go with Rage, because Mop currently doesn't have any momentum. While that snare's up, I may as well get stuck in before he can find a way to clear everything. So I've got a charge currently of 9 on Rage because of Mark Target, so that's an 8, gets me into base, which we will do. So charging into base with Furious. So Rage is tack 7. And then 4 for the charge. Needing 2s and 2. Ooh. So there's 3 misses and 2 armour. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With that I'm going to take a momentous 3 damage and a push. And with the push we're going to put him into Minx. So that's 3 damage on him, please mate. Momentous 3. How much health does that put him on?
9.
9. I'm not going to bother with Bloody Coin, I don't think I'll need it. So we're going to buy another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So attack 8 now. 2s and 2. How much has he got? Sorry, 8. 9. 1 miss and 2 armour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, a momentous 3. Buy 1. Ugh. Oh, I might have to bloody coin in a sec. And 2 armour, which is 2 hits, is a momentous 2 damage and a push. So that putting him on 4. No, it will not. So, buying another one. Couple of misses, 2 armour.
Snared though, isn't it?
It is if you want snared, I'm having a really bad time here. Momentous 3.
Yep.
And then 1 last attack. Miss and 2 armour is another momentous 3.
Yep.
And death.
Gone.
So that puts the score to 2-4.
But I'll do that all day. 4 points for 2 points.
Yeah, to be fair. It's not a bad trade, is it? And that is going to be rage done. Back over to the Masons.
So Harmony's just going to take a jog over here. And yeah, back over to you.
Cool. Nice easy one for me. Benny is just going to jog up there, get in the cover, and put braced on himself for some extra armour, just in case Flint fancies a go.
Rolando is going to sprint and then just nudge Flint forward as well.
Cool. Maybe against my better judgment, Strongbox is going to pass the ball to Grace. So he's only a 1-4 kick, so I'm going to bonus time it. Needing a 3. Oh, you. I was hoping for a cheeky Grace goal, because there's quite a nice clear path for her. That, however, is not on the cards. So, well done. This is why torts don't kick balls. My dice for direction. It's going in the 6x1. So, it's going to end up there. And she's going to take it, because we don't want that ball floating around loose. But, no momentum, no dodge. Ooh. Back over to the Masons. I forgot that he could jog, so he's just going to jog his 3 and just come up a bit to be a bit more relevant.
I'm just going to go with Granite, and she's happy where she is.
Okay, cool. So Avarice is going to go. He's going to keep Greed in Little Baby Holder. It is magnetised to have Greed in there, but I honestly just can't be bothered picking him up every 2 minutes to switch between. So just pretend Baby Greed's in there, and he's going to sprint up, get in some cover, and be in a better position for next turn to start cracking some skulls. Back over to the Masons and Flint.
So Flint's going to wedge a gale and throw in a cheeky charge against Rage.
Yep, I'm going to defensive and counter.
Just so he's doing something.
Yeah.
So I'm just staying an inch away.
Oh, to be fair, you've got dodge on
2.
1,
Oh yeah, 1 now.
So
yeah.
You know, I'm just going to go defensive. I'm not going to bother countering.
So I'm tack 4,
Yep.
plus 4 for the charge. And what am I needing now?
He's 5s and 1 with defensive.
5s and 1.
Oh, nice.
So 3. I'll do a momentous push dodge.
Yeah.
Seeing as you didn't count it, I may as well buy another swing.
Why not?
As much good as it's going to do me.
Yeah.
So tack 4,
Yep.
needing 4s and 1.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1. There's a momentous tackle dodge. Just going to come back, see my friends.
Yep. Cool.
Just at least it's done something.
That's it. He was productive, had a bit of momentum. Nice.
Yeah, that's done.
So I'm going with Grace, obviously the last model to go. Because I didn't get the successful pass, I can't get the goal that I was going for. The temptation is to leave the ball here and charge Flint, but Corbelli's legendary with the free ball. I think he'll get it next turn. So I'm going to keep hold of the ball. I'm going to use Talisman for a free quick time on myself, and I'm going to spend 2 to charge Flint. So charging up to here. So I am attack 4, and then 4 for the charge.
Defense 4 and 1 now.
4 and 1.
All the time, base.
Well, she doesn't really doesn't care too much. I thought it was all hits at first. And 1, so it is a wrap. So it is going to be a momentous dodge and a momentous 2 damage.
Yep.
Well done, Grace. And the dodge, we are going to dodge her over into this cover, I think. In fact, no we're not. We may as well stay engaged with you so we can go early next turn. Right.
Yeah.
That is going to be Grace done. So end of the turn, I am on 1, 2, 3. I'm on 7 momentum, so you're 2. Let's see what we've gone with. Midfield general for you, and for me it is keep the ball moving. So I am going to be going first, getting +1 kick for my dudes, and you have +1 move for everyone.
Yep.
Cool. I'll allocate some influence and we'll come back. So influence. Greed is not on the pitch, but he has 1 influence there. We have nothing for benediction, 2 for avarice, 4 for rage, 3 for minx, 2 for grace, and 1 on the box. And Mop.
So Chisel and Flint have nothing. Granite and Harmony both have 4. Wrecker has nothing, and Corbelli comes back on with 6.
Yeah, nice. So my initial thought was just murder Flint, but with the way that Mop's done his influence, I think I'm going to try for the Grace goal. I kind of wish I'd given her an extra one, but she is going to buy a swing on Flint. So 4s and 1. Yeah, gets what I need. So I'm just going to take the momentous dodge. Gets me the 1 momentum there. And she will take cheeky dodge. Like that. I am going to use my free talisman to put a movement buff on to Avarice, just because I'd like him to be able to get stuck in somewhere. I was going to write down Avarice on the token then. It's quick foot. Quick foot. She's then going to take a jog of 6 to basically get within 4 of the goal. Yeah, cool. So she's going to get within 4 of the goal there, and then spend that on the 1 momentum I've got.
That's the 4.
Yeah. Yeah, the line's already marked out. Take that, take the shot. So needing a 3. Yeah, gets it. Goal. Well done, Grace. And she's going to stay put, get me a momentum. And that puts the score to 6-4. Soon to be 8 when Corbelli goes.
Great out if you want, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I had an extra dice on my kick as well. Just see if I get a screamer. Did I get a 6 before? I don't remember. Nope. Anyway.
Raise the banner for direction.
Yep.
So it's going in the 3x5.
The 5x3, do you mean?
Yes.
Raise the banner was direction.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just going to
It's going to hit
ding
that
that.
barrel.
Right. Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
So Flint's just going to take this opportunity to run away and go hide behind Granite.
Smooth, yeah. Probably a smart move, to be fair.
And yeah, back over to you.
Cool. Nice easy one for me. It's just Strongbox, who is going to jog up to there and put confidence on Rage, so he can re-roll dice for his next attack. Attack or character play? It's going to be an attack. Cool. Back to you, mate.
So Granite's going to come in and put some punishment back on.
Punish Rage.
Yeah. So she's just going to walk to there. Just in the tail.
Yep.
And start swinging.
Nothing I can really do about it.
Do
you have 4 on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So she's attack 6.
Yep.
And just going to start wailing on the
Rage.
boss man.
Right, so I am 4s and 1. Do have Rising Anger as well, so you'll get me some momentum if you damage me.
So 1. Off to a good start there.
Yeah.
We'll do a momentous 1.
Yep, so Rising Anger triggers. Get 2 momentum.
I'm going to go again.
And 1 damage on rage. Yep.
That's better.
Yeah, nice.
We'll do another momentous 1 and gust and string.
Yep.
So 3s and 1.
Yep.
We'll do a momentous knockdown.
Yep. Poor guy.
And last one, needing 2s and 1.
2s and 1, yeah. Nice.
Just go for a straight bog standard. Oh, actually, so what's his movement normally?
He is a 5/7 normally.
So he's down
with,
to
with gut and string up. Is it -4 move?
-2
-2.
now. That's going back some time there, Ed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's a 3/5.
Yeah.
2 inches away. If I double push you, with 4 inches away.
A 1-inch melee. And I've got quick time. I know it forces me to use it, but
You'll still be able to get in.
yeah.
You have to pay to stand.
Yeah.
You still have to move in at the minute anyway, so like you're not just standing
That's
there.
it. You've got me engaged as well, so I don't get that furious.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put a straight up 4 damage onto you.
Right.
Sorry. That's 3 damage.
3.
'Cause, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So it puts rage on 12. Right. Granite done?
Yeah, that's
Nice. So we are going to go in with Avarice, see what he can do. So he's got a jog of 7 now, thanks to Grace's quick foot. He's going to jog around here to say hello to Granite. And then he is going to drop off greed. Dropping off greed. Just like that. And he is then going to buy an attack against Granite.
which Granite will counter.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack 6 with greed there. While greed's there, I get a knockdown on my playbook results and +1 damage, but she's sturdy, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah. So 3s and 2. Ooh no, that's 1 hit. Well, that's a momentous 1 damage then, and 2 damage, sorry, because of greed, and a knockdown, which will trigger sturdy,
Yep. So
and then your counter.
she's down to attack 5.
Yep.
What am I needing?
3s and 1.
I'll bonus time back up.
Yeah.
That will do.
Yeah.
So that is the non-momentous double push.
Yep. Ooh, I had something really cool in mind.
I just don't like you being
Yeah,
up in
the
my
plan
room.
was I was going to keep both of them out there and then use Rage for Red Furies with Bloody Coin up, so I would have been at +2 damage on it and have a really nice time. So, next thing then, that one on Avarice is going to go to waste, I think. May as well spend that one on Greed. So Greed is going to buy an attack against her.
And I'll counter this one as well.
Yeah, something like. Greed, where are you, mate? Right. So he's going to be attack 4. I'm in base as well, so I can't even get out. Right, so 3s and 2. Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
So my,
not even a single out. Oh, Greed.
my defense 5 though.
Yeah, he's 5s.
Um,
This was the plan, obviously, either single you out or double dodge to get to a point where I can get picked up by Everest and run away.
Getting to 2 would be nice. Getting to 4 would be even nicer.
Yeah. So you attack 6, needing 5s.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
There you go. There's your
there's
4.
my 4. Who says I can't roll 5s? Oh, I don't know whether I want this double push anymore. Does Avarice Greed get to move as well?
Yeah, he's not moved yet. Yeah, I think I have to be in base to get picked up. So, in base contact with Avarice and I can't get to him. now. I've only got a 3-inch jog.
Just, yeah, nudge you there, just out of melee, out of your melee.
Yeah. Right then. Well, Greed's going to go and do a little jog. He's going to move away from Vet Chisel, who could take that influence and come smack him up. He's going to have a jog round like that. With
Just
his
out of
3.
base.
Just out of base there. Within my melee. Oh no, this is exactly why I didn't really want to take Avarice and Greed. Because now I've got that vulnerable little boy. Wicked, over to you, mate.
So this is why I put the 4 on Harmony set at the back. Because I didn't quite know where I wanted it to go, whether it wanted to be on Flint or Chisel.
Turns out Chisel.
So Chisel can just obviously shift influence around. So Chisel is going to take all 4 of Harmonies when she activates. And then she's going to spend 1 to clear her conditions.
Yep.
And make a charge against the little guy.
Yeah, we're going to go defensive. Obviously, we can't counter, but we can defensive.
So, I'm TAC 5 base.
Yep.
Plus 1 for my friend. And I get 4 for charging.
Yeah.
So, needing 6s though, which is a bit harsh.
Had to do something.
I'm coming in for that momentous tackle on 1. There's the 1. That'll be 1 damage.
Yep, cool.
We'll buy another attack.
Yep, so he's got 6 health left.
Nothing.
5s. Ooh, okay.
And last one. There's 2 for a momentous 2.
Cheeky 4 health there.
Momentous 2.
Ouch.
Nothing spectacular over there from Chisel.
No, but it's put Green in a position where you forced me to go early with Avarice next turn to save him. Right, so it's going to be Minx for me. She's going to spend 2 to charge Granite. Throw influence around. Right, so she can charge 9. So
Granite will counter.
Yeah, cool. I am going to end up engaged by Chisel where I want to be. In fact, is there any point? No, we're just going to go into base like that. Yeah, so we're just out of Chisel. Might need to not be in base actually. Yeah, we're going to go there.
Yep.
So we're not engaged by Chisel. So we are attack 5, 1 for greed, and then 4 for the charge. Needing 3s and 2.
Yep.
Ugh. Oh, that's not bad actually. So 2 misses and 2 armour. And it is a rat. So we are going to go with the momentous 4 damage double dodge and the momentous 1 damage dodge. Wow, that's really good actually. So 4 damage dodge, 1 damage dodge.
Yeah, where are you dodging?
I am going to stay put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And snared on Granite. Is Chisel taking
Chisel take the snared.
Yep.
Harmony's going to take 4.
Yep.
And Granite's just going to take the 1.
Right, okay. Cool.
Then my
so
counter back.
the rule for Minx's thing when you're damaged by this model is Harmony now snared? Because she's taken damage from Minx. Let us know in the comments, guys. I would argue yes.
Well, in that case, you know what I'll do?
What's the wording on
Harmony will take all 5.
Okay.
So then it's all one
Yep.
thing, isn't it? Like it's.
And then Chisel
takes it off.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, you know what? Harmony can keep the snared actually. She's just sat at the back, so isn't she? So.
Yeah, fair enough.
So then I tack 5 back, needing 4 and 1.
Agreed counter.
There's 1, which is enough for a momentous push.
Yeah, I knew I should have gone into base really, but I just didn't. I wanted to avoid those crowds.
Yeah. So that just pushes her back out as well.
Yep. So, with my last influence, obviously I can't make an attack. I am just going to throw a marked target at Granite.
Needing a 3.
Yes. So she's now marked.
Yep.
Cool. And then Minx is going to spend 2 of those to heal Greed. Putting him back to full. Back to the Masons. I forgot Minx has back to the shadows, so she can make a 4-inch dodge because she did do damage. So she's going to dodge. Yeah, we're going to dodge around here. That's 3 and 4. Like that. Right, back to Mop.
So I'm going to go with Corbelli. Corbelli's going to spend 1 to acrobatic to here. Well, you
Back a little bit and forward a bit. Yeah.
getting the ball.
Yes.
While he is there, he is going to pretend to pass the ball to
Oh,
Rolando.
I forgot about dummy pass. Yeah.
So Rolando's going to make a cheeky 4-inch dodge.
So that's spending an influence for dummy pass.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah, cool.
He's just going to come up.
Yep. Be an annoyance.
Then he's going to charge Benediction.
Yep, so Benny is going to defensive and use his poised for a
This
counter.
point here, just in. With the ball. So I am tack 5.
Yep.
Plus 4 for the charge, dropping 1 for the cover.
Yep, so I'm going to be 4s and 2 with the defensive.
2. 4s and 2 is a stupid defence there.
It's hideous, isn't it? Oh, mate, there's nothing.
Fluff it completely.
So Benny counter attack at tack 6. 3s and 2. Ooh, there's going to be 2 hits.
Yep.
Which is enough for a momentous double push. So, go away. Well, that went better than expected.
So. Oh, actually. So. Oh, give me 1 sec. Yeah, no, it's good.
You good?
Right.
Pass
No,
the ball.
it's not.
Make a dodge.
Yeah, sorry, I was.
It's alright.
I've not used his new ability he's got.
What's his new one?
The aura of free spending 1 less to make passive moves and snapshots,
Oh, nice.
but no one is within 8
Ah, right, okay.
to be able to do that. I was just thinking that Chisel could,
Dodge, then dummy pass dodge.
yeah, dodge and then pass and move,
Right, yeah.
get into another position. But so I'm going to make a pass to Chisel. She's going to dodge to here, just out of
Avarice.
Avarice's 1.
Yep.
Corbelli's going to make the pass.
Yep.
And I'm going to sit on this momentum just
Yep.
for some more granite counter.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to sit there with the ball.
Cool.
And look pretty.
Nice. So
Wasting
it'll
1 now.
Yeah.
I'll put up the aura just in case. I don't think it.
You've not got any more influence, have you? To be fair.
No.
But yeah, do it anyway. Why not? Cool. Back to me, and I think I've just got rage. Right. So rage is going to go. I'm spending a momentum to clear conditions. Make me stand. I'm going to spend 1 of his influence to quick time because I'd rather charge than not. So I'm going to quick time to be just out of Granite's melee, and then use my free Furious. So with gut and string up, you're marked, it cancels it out, so I can easily get stuck back in there. So we're going to go into base with her, like that, staying within 4 of strongbox.
So you quick timed out, then charged
Quick
him.
times it for free.
Yeah.
In fact, before I go in, I'm going to bloody coin myself.
What's this do for
So-
the viewers at home?
Well, bloody coin. So it is basically +1 attack and +1 damage while you're engaged by another model. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's attack 7 basic. I have Greed and Minx as my mates. 4 for the charge, and then 1 for bloody coin. And I can re-roll these thanks to confidence from Strongbox. So
I will defensive actually on the thing.
yeah, so 4s and 2.
4 and 2.
So that is. It's quite a good defensive, mate. There's a lot of 3s in there. So that's 4 hits currently. Then.
Pretending
rerolls
to
for
be a
confidence.
navigator.
Yeah. Mate, if navigators rolled this many die, I should be terrified. And then a couple of misses. Yeah, turned off a few more 3s. And 2 armour. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is the length of his playbook. So we are going to do a momentous 5 damage.
Yep. So, here's when I've got some tricks up my sleeve. So, Vet Harmony is going to take the 5 damage.
But she already took 5 before, so she'll die.
No, she's on 12 hit points.
Oh, she's 12, sorry, I thought she was 10. Yeah.
So then, because someone's taking damage, Granite's going to take a jog.
Isn't it other model?
Yeah, another model has taken damage. Harmony.
Oh!
So then, I'm going to jog.
Okay.
And you're going to get a parting blow.
Yep.
So we'll start with...
Greed will be the one you leave first.
Greed.
Yeah, so he's attack 4, and then 2 for the parting blow.
Yep.
So that is... well done, Greed. I can't take the singled out, but I can just take some damage and stuff. So Greed with that is going to hit 2 damage.
Yep. So Granite will actually take this 2 damage.
Yep.
And then I'll walk.
Yep, so you'll be taking it from Rage next.
Yep. So as soon as I leave Rage's melee
8, 9.
here.
I don't know... Do I get bloody coin on that?
Parting blows are just...
You get cover, don't you? But you don't get crowds. So no, I would say no. Cool, so...
So 3s and 2.
3s. So, misses and 2. So I'm going to take the knockdown. But you do basically stop just out of Rage's melee.
I will pass that on to Chisel.
Oh, nice, yeah, smart.
So
God, I hate Mason so much. Oh.
The ball will scatter.
Oh, yeah.
So you're the active player.
Yep. What is this? This is not... my dice for direction always, so it's going back towards your goal by 2 inches. Oh, I didn't have to use that quick time already.
So I think Grace is gonna take that.
Yeah, she will have that. Oh no, you can't. No, you can't intercept it. I can take it as it ends there. Yeah,
But you're engaged, you can't snap.
I can because it's a. You can't unsnap if you're engaged. You can snap if you are. So yeah, she will take the ball.
And then I'm gonna carry on walking back.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stay engaged with Minx.
Okay. Right, that was some tricky stuff.
So
what, you're leaving? You're staying in Minx's melee zone?
Yeah.
Because I thought you were just out there.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Okay. Right then. So
Just
Rage.
to deny Rage.
He has got Red Fury, so she can buy attacks.
She can. What?
Rage can make somebody else buy an attack.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Cool. So we're going to Red Fury with
I will count
on
this.
Minx. You've got no momentum now.
Why?
You spent it on your defensive. You only had 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it's going to be proper blunted now anyway, mate. So attack 5 down to 4 because of the cover. Minx. Oh, sorry. So 3s and 2. Nothing. Red Fury. There we go. So that is going to be a momentous 2 damage and a dodge. And snared.
Chisel will take the snared.
Yep. And with my dodge, I'm going to go like that.
Yep.
And then Red Fury again. Nothing.
Nope.
And then I did cause damage this turn, so we can back to the shadows. And we may as well hunt Harmony now, she's only got 2. Well, that was lackluster. I thought I was going to absolutely murder someone with Rage that turn. Cool. So I've got 2 momentum, you have got none.
I've still got Rolando to go.
Yeah, yes, cool.
I think. Is that it?
I think that is it. I probably should have been rolling more dice for strong. I don't know. Anyway.
And Harmony. I don't think I've done Harmony yet either. I took the influence off her. You must have.
I haven't done Benediction. That's what I haven't done. Yeah, cool.
So Rolando's going to go. He's going to come around here.
Yep.
So
that's 1.
2 inches, like
Yeah.
here. And send.
That ball's going into a cage.
Send Grace over here.
Yeah.
Then probably 2. I'm just going to come and follow up
Yeah.
and just stay in there and make it as hard as possible.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Right. It's just me with Benediction, and
I've
you've got
got
Harmony
Harmony as well.
So I'm just going to go straight into it. Benny,
Have you done the box yet?
Yeah, but he jogged up and put confidence on Rage. He went quite early. So Benny is going to jog up here and get into base with Corbelli. Nearish some cover. And yeah, then it's you with Harmony.
Who's just going to walk round and try and pin Grace in.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Right, end of the turn. So 2 momentum to me and none to you. Right, let's see what we've gone with. Yeah, I nearly put in a 5, but so the 6 is going to win it for me. So I can make a 4-inch dodge with someone first. Yeah, obviously I'm going to go first. We're going to choose Grace, who's going to go 2 and 4. In fact, not all the way. We're just going to go to a point where we are within an inch of chisel. Do you know where you are going to dodge, mate?
Not particularly. I think Corbelli's going to come back and just say hello. Not quite in base with Grace.
Yeah, but it's Grace.
But yeah.
Cool. Right, so I'll allocate my influence and we'll come back.
Yep.
So, influence, we've got nothing on Strongbox, 4 on Rage, 1 on Avarice. They've disappointed me too much here, they're not getting out. Nothing on Benediction, because he's been doing quite well with nothing. 4 on Grace, and 4 on Minx. And Mop.
Yeah, so Corbelli's got 5, Chisel's got 2, Harmony and Wrecker with nothing, and then Flint on 3 and Granite on 4.
Nice. So I'm going to go with Grace first. We are going to attack Chisel, since she's on the floor and snared. Oh, extra dice actually. Defense 3, snared 2. Yeah, so I'll be back to 4. So,
Yep.
buying an attack on Chisel. Needing 2s. Oh no, that's nothing. Let's try again. That is 1 hit, which is a momentous dodge. So we're just going to dodge. You know what, I can make another attack, so we're going to dodge like that. Buy another swing. Nice. 2 is a... I could take the double dodge. I'm still going to be in Wrecker, to be fair. So I'm going to take the... What does it mean, tap in?
No, because you need to be here, don't you, remember?
Yeah. So no, it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the momentous dodge, so I've got a bonus time. And dodge like that. And then take a shot while I'm engaged by Corbelli. So normally kick 3, down to 2, bonus time back to 3. So needing a 4. Yeah, gets it. Grace is doing a real show in this game. I like her art and Grace. So that puts the score to 10-4?
Yeah.
10-4. Wow. This is not how I thought this game was going to go. Yeah, I'll let you kick out and we'll come back. I forgot I could, with my card, I can run the length without spending any momentum. So Grace is going to make her dodge. In fact, she's just going to come straight back like that. Yeah. Come back to there. Yeah. Mop to the kick out.
So it's going in the 1x6.
So it's going to basically hit the corner of the team hut thing there.
So direct out, so it would be there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So Granite's just moved in to within 2 of Rage.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy a swing.
Yep. I can't do anything about it.
So 4s and 1.
Yeah.
Well, that works.
Nice.
So I'm going to take 2 damage, got the strain.
Cool. So triggers Rising Anger, giving me 2 momentum and 2 damage.
Yep.
Putting him on 10.
So then 3s and 1.
Yep.
Ooh. Momentous knockdown.
Yep.
Twos and 1. I'm going to bonus time here.
Yeah. Good job you knocked me down, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm. Oh yeah, good strength.
Yeah.
Nice defense. Yeah. Cool.
So that's 3.
Yep.
And then bonus
So
time.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
So that puts him on 7 at that point.
Which is 4 damage.
Nice.
Yep.
Leaving him on 3.
Yep.
Sad Rage.
Over to you.
Cool. Sure you didn't want to heal anyone?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I've only got 1.
Okay.
I didn't take enough. I bonus timed and didn't take enough things.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Right, I'm going to see if I can close out the game with Minx. Since Harmony is only alive on 2, we are going to spend 1 to sprint. So Minx is going to sprint round, getting into base with her there, avoiding melee zones of everyone else. Going to buy an attack with a bonus time.
I'm gonna counter.
Yeah.
I think. Let me just check her playbook.
I'm going to be attack 6, and you are snared. 2 4s. Where's her dodges?
She's got a dodge on 1.
But you need 2 double dodge to get
Double
out.
dodge on 4.
But to be fair, you've not got any momentum, have you?
Yeah, I've just spent it to.
Oh, you spent it to counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you have. I mean, you may as well take it, because,
Yeah.
yeah, if I fluff this and you can get out. Cool, so, needing 4s. That is 2, momentous 2.
Yeah.
Game.
Well.
So there we have it. That was 12-4
Yeah.
to the Union, which has absolutely stunned me. Every other time I've played into your Corbelli, I've been lucky to get 4 points. You know, I did it with Rivet. I think Rivet managed to get 4. Vetbor managed to get
6.
Yeah.
Cork got 4.
Cork got 4. But apparently it's Vet Rage. So I think the main issue was you were a little momentum starved, I guess.
Yeah.
At times, weren't you?
Yeah. I think some dice rolls didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
I think I just got a bit lost in the mess.
Yeah, I mean, you had some really nice plays though. Like, I mean, I wanted to see what Avarice and Greed could do, and I thought, yeah, getting stuck in there, and then you just went, no, out of the way, Avarice, and it was like, oh well, that's that then. And then that whole when Vet Rage went in on Granite, and you were just sort of like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then passed around the knockdown, passed the damage off, so then she could jog away, and it was like, oh right.
Yeah, I think she is just a really strong control piece.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's the 3 of them together.
Yeah.
When you get that bubble and you can pass around the conditions and you can pass around the damage and they all just kind of go, yeah, so what? I mean, in the end, it did kind of come back and bite you with obviously Harmony being nearly dead.
Yeah.
So I just got that easy kill
Minx
there.
being able to sneak around the back.
And with Chisel being knocked down and snared, it let me get that goal.
Yeah.
Because if you were your 3s and 2s standing, I wouldn't have had a chance. So, Union, erratas, Grace was incredible. Absolutely loved her extending threats and getting 2 goals. I did not expect her to be as strong as she was. I mean, partly it was she was in the right place at the right time, but also, I will definitely be putting her in my 12 at the very least, and she'll make the team pretty often. With Benediction, again, he was just kind of in cover at the right time, just denying you stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's the right kind of team for Benny, to be fair. Like,
No.
he didn't really do much, but that's not.
But what he did was great because he stopped you getting your goal. I mean, he was the only option for you to go for with him being in cover, having that pull.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that was a bit of bad luck on your part not getting the hit.
A single hit.
But 4s and 2 in cover is a horrible stat line. So yeah, I mean, Benny, he pulled his weight. He stopped you getting another goal, which is massive. Who else we got? So obviously Avarice and Greed, we didn't really see their potential. They just had a bit of a sad time getting pushed around. Minx I surprisingly liked. I mean, I got that nice kick out at the start of the game, and her being able to kind of get in, get some snared around to help settle Rage for killing dudes was nice. Axler never came up, but again, threat extension with Mark Target. So yeah, she was really quite nice. And Strongbox, I either forgot about his aura or it didn't come up much, but getting the reroll on the attack with Rage was nice, but he's always been able to do that. So we didn't see a great deal from him.
The two players that have changed, I don't think the changes really came into it all that much.
Not so much.
Like, I think it was just poor dice rolling. There was not really a point where Corbelli
couldn't do what he...
it was just the bouncing off people that he failed at, which is exactly the same. Like,
his legendary would have been really nice though, the old legendary, to just sort of go my ball, rather than...
I don't think there was a point where...
When Grace was holding it, oh no, that was the knockdown from Chisel, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was, at that point.
I was going to say, he's never had a chance where he hadn't gone that he didn't have the ball. You know what I mean? Like, it never came up.
It would have been maybe a good idea, you know, when with the activation where Benny stopped him getting his goal to legendary, so you didn't have to acrobatic back. So then if I'd pushed you out, you could have acrobatic back into melee. That might have been the time to use it. Things with legendaries, sometimes you hold it thinking, I'll need it later, and I guess sometimes it's just better to go, it would be useful now, let's do it.
Yeah.
But there we go. So, thanks for the game, mate.
Sorry,
a lot of fun. And I can't believe I've actually managed to beat Corbelli now. Typically it's on camera.
I was just going to say, I just do it on purpose. People have been saying Corbelli's still a bit too good.
We want to see him get smacked with that nerf bat.
So yeah, if it's going around on the internet that Corbelli's getting beaten 12-4, then it's fine. He needs to go back. He needs his legendary back, guys.
No, he doesn't. Well, cheers for the game, man. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed it, like, share and subscribe. Next time.